Christian Fuchs happy to stay at Leicester despite emergence of Ben Chilwell for club and country. Christian Fuchs has vowed to fight for his Leicester place despite not playing a single minute in the Premier League this season. With Ben Chilwell now the Foxes' #1 left-back, Fuchs has been restricted to just 3 appearances in the Carabao Cup, having been a preferred choice since joining on a free from Schalke in 2015. Title winner Fuchs announced last season he intends to leave the Foxes when his contract expires at the end of the current campaign but is not yet considering a January exit. He told Press Association Sport, "Not as of right now. I'm trying to give my best for the club, that's always been the case. I'm always very straightforward and I'm aware of my situation. I believe whenever I've played I've tried my best and performed well. The gaffer knows he can rely on me if there's a need. I'm not doing things half-heartedly, I'm just trying to give me best." Chilwell's form has earned him 5 England caps this term after breaking into Gareth Southgate's squad, and Fuchs believes the 21-year-old has what it takes to reach the top. He said, "Ben is at the very beginning. A lot of things are happening very fast for him, being in the national team, and it's about keeping the level of performance. I'm convinced of his talent. I've seen him over the last 3 years, and it's down to him what he makes of it. He knows what he has to do. He knows the game, but sometimes you see things better when you're watching from the outside." Former Austria international Fuchs was speaking at his Fox soccer academy at Hailstone Park FC in Leicester as the project continues to develop. This season sees the first group of 16-19-year-old scholarship players at the academy. They are second in the Export East Midlands Men's Championship Invitation A, aiming for promotion to the Category 1 level, and have played showcase games against Notts County, Mansfield and Kidderminster. The academy, which also has bases in New York and Austria, was initially opened for 8 to 16-year-olds. But the scholarship, which also offers players the chance to study for EBTEC Level 3 in sport, and FA coaching badge and a refereeing qualification, is taking off. Scouts from professional clubs are paying attention and, despite the success of the first year, Fuchs does not want to stop yet. "I see the talent and how they work," said the 32-year-old. "It's a surprise because they had little experience but they've set the standard, so I expect them to keep performing like that. There are scouts coming down. If you win against good teams word travels fast. When we started it 5 years ago in the US the thought was that it could be a pathway. Along the way we've changed out goals a little but the main focus of finding talent is still our priority. It's one of the goals to get them into an academy, or a 4th-tier club, which is still very good, and develop them. When I was young I wished something like this existed, to give them training, education, a full-time coach who is dedicated to you. By next summer we are trying to expand in the UK, there's so much more talent out there."